So welcome to another video, guys. We're currently outside Cheetham South, we do that, inside Cheetham Hill. We've been here a few times already. Last time I came here, I think I was solo and this place wasn't open, so I brought Craig along and we'll give some of these places a try.
Yeah, I've wanted to try this gaff for ages. It's always popping up on Manchester Doner Connoisseurs on the Facebook page. Comes highly recommended. Just a quick look already and it looks one of the nicer establishments on the road. We're on the strip, kebabs, let's do it.
Let's go inside and check it out. That's what we're after.
A bit of pole dancing. When you see them whacking their naan breads in that clay oven there, you know you're in for a treat. I'm looking forward to this.
Quick overview of the menu. So I've gone for Kobeda and Doner on naan, which is $7.95, and Craig's gone for the lamb tikka and doner, which is $9.90. So here we are. This is the doner and Kobeda mix. This is $7.95 on naan. It does come with chips or rice as well. Craig, what have you got for?
I went for the doner and lamb tikka mix. It's pretty sensational. $9.95 with a naan bread and obviously all your complimentaries, but looks pretty good.
So it's also gone for some hummus, and we've gone for the chili sauce and yogurt as well. Let's get involved.
Let's do it. Alright, let's get involved. I'm pretty looking forward to this. You've probably seen in the intro, we're straight in for that lamb tikka. As soon as I seen it in the window there, some women like looking in the window at shoes and jewellery, and the windows are full of meat like that. I'm rather aroused. Let's give it a whirl. Like butter, dead soft, but when you get in there, see the bark on it, like it literally just cooked in the middle. It's proper gnarly, a real bark, like flame grill sort of texture to it. You only get that over really high heat, which is why you can't make these sort of things at home. Let's have a look at the doner. Now I'll be honest with you, it looks a bit light for me, this doner meat. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's got, excuse me, it's got great flavour. But for me, it needed leaving on for a couple more minutes. It's not by any means the best doner meat I've had. What the sauce game's about. Yeah. have the doner meat with the chili sauce and it's fucking well better. Excuse my language. Yeah, the chili sauce, it's fresh to death. It's got like mint running through it. It's super zingy. Like there's a bit of heat to it, but it just tastes fresh, and it elevates that doner meat anyway. I'd say it's not bad doner meat. It's just not as lammy as I like it.
I mean, I give it Craig. There may be a reason why there's mint running through it. Yeah, I've got yogurt sauce with your chili.
No. There's fresh mint in that chili sauce, you can taste it. You can taste it. Let's have a bit of this bread as well. So obviously we've seen them making the breads in the clay oven. Now I love a good clay oven bread. Absolutely love it. Again, beautifully soft. Again, it could have done with it in a couple of minutes. It's like it just needed a bit more bark on it. I mean, that's my personal taste, but this is sacrilege to most kebab eaters, but I love hummus in my kebabs. Homemade hummus is banging as well, actually. Really good plate of food. I mean, this place is really picking up now. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's busy, and everyone's eating in, and everything's fresh to death. It's really impressive. Really impressive. Like I say, I've had better doner meat, but as a whole, that's a cracking plate of food.
So here we are in Cheetham Star still. Chris, just give you a quick overview of what he's got. I've gone for the Kobeda and the doner. The Kobeda's kind of fallen apart, to be honest with you, but it looks really, really decent. Show you that there. A little bit of bark on there, which I'm looking forward to trying. I'll be honest though, similar to what Craig said on his, is the doner meat looks a bit meh. It looks a little bit undercooked for my liking. I like a little bit of a char to it. This looks quite pale, to be fair with you, but looks could be deceiving. So it's got some fresh cabbage on there, some what looks like parsley, cabbage, chili, which is always a bonus. We've got lemon, the olives, which you can just get in the bin. But we've also got complementary sauces, which is yogurt and chili. So what I'm going to do is just get involved and do all of this, put it all on the kebab. Now, because the tables in here are quite small, there's no way I can get both me and the food in view at the same time. So what I'll do is, as I'm eating it, I'll bring stuff up to view so you can see it. So first up, this is Kobeda, which I've just drenched in some sauce. Got both chili and yogurt on there. Okay. So first things first, it's not bad. Is it as good as a certain place in Russia? Not a chance. Its texture is alright, it's a little bit softer than what I'm used to. And with that particular bite, I didn't get any of the bark coming through. It's actually quite mushy compared to other Kobedas I've had. Whether that's for you or for me, it's not for me. You might have a different preference, but yeah, I like a bit more of a bite, a bit more of a substance to mine. But in terms of flavour, it's not bad at all. We've got some lemon in there as well, but I'm not going to put the lemon on the kebab. Not this time anyway. So let's get a piece or two of this doner, which looks like it could have spent another few minutes cooking. You can see what I mean there. Alright. It's not terrible, but it definitely does need a bit more time cooking. It doesn't taste like they make it themselves. It doesn't look like they make it themselves. It's probably a few tastes above the bargain basement stuff that you would get on like a drunken night out in Manchester. Let's keep going and see. No, it's a little disappointing for me, to be fair. So, the people in the Manchester Doner Connoisseur Facebook group, a lot of people rave about this place and Santos next door. I tried Santos last time we was in Cheetham. I didn't think it was that nice at all. Unfortunately, I think this is going the same way because the doner is a little bit undercooked for my liking. It's just not doing it for me. I've got a feeling without the sauces this wouldn't have much flavour at all, so let's try a piece without any sauce on. Yeah, I was right, it's just got a bit of your standard doner garlicky taste to it, if you want to call it that. No. I mean, I'll finish it because I'm a growing boy and I finish all my meals. I really dislike waste, but this really isn't impressing me. Let's try some of the bread. Okay, so naan's pretty decent. It's got a few charred bubbles on there, which I like. I actually like that side of things. But in all honesty, when you go to a kebab place, you don't go there for the actual doner meat, do you? So, on that note, I'll wrap this up. Catch you outside in a minute. So there we go, folks. That was Cheetham Star. You could probably guess on some of the comments we made. Is it nice? Yeah, you know what, if I was going from a night out and that was open, I'd absolutely enjoy that. Is it amongst the best in the city? No, unfortunately not by my standards.
Yeah, I don't like doing this, but they say never meet your hero sort of thing, and I did have high hopes for that place. I mean, it's clean, everything's fresh to death, everything looks mint, you know what I mean, and it just didn't live up. Like Ian says, the doner meat needed 5 more minutes or banging on the grill. For me, the naan breads were just done, and you expect better than that now. I almost feel like a doner snob, but this is what the channel's for. We're looking for the best in our city, and sadly, as good as that was, that's not one of them. You know what I mean? And I probably wouldn't go again, but it was busy. It's obviously got a market and people do like that sort of food, but there's levels to it. We say it every time. It just lacked that, didn't it?
You hit the nail on the head where you said about the snobbish side of things is because we've been to a few other places and experienced quite a lot of what the city's got to offer. That might be a decent standard overall, but when you've tried some of the places where there's levels to this and you've tried the upper echelon of this, it just doesn't hit the mark, unfortunately. So $7.95 for mine, very good value for money. Can't knock it on that side of things. Yours was $9.95, wasn't it?
It was, and I don't think that was too expensive either, because there was loads of nice pieces of lamb, and the lamb itself, it's a nice bark, soft and everything, but you know what I mean? Like, it's the doner meat should be the 101. If you can't get that right, you need to sort of maybe take up a different hobby. It was good. But as a score, I'm going to give it, because it was good, fresh, easily applied to eat in, very clean, 7.2.
It's quite an arbitrary number. When we left, I gave a bit of feedback to the guy behind the counter. I said, my personal preference anyway is to have the doner meat on the grill afterwards, so it has that bit of a charred flavour to it. He did comment saying he could do that on request if people ask for it, so if you ever go here, I would definitely ask for that, because that will level up the doner meat entirely. for my score, I'm going to go 6.5. I think it was more than edible. The bread was nice, the Kobeda was nice, but literally just nice. The doner meat was the biggest letdown. If he told me beforehand, or he did it at a standard with regards to putting it on the grill, that would have been so much better. But yeah, I feel 6.5 is more than fair.
I'm keeping my score, but you know, that's quite low for me.
Yeah. On that note, we'll see you on the next one.